Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, ready for of the eSeniors. Hope you can all hear me all right. We find ourselves live at the moment. Please confirm if you can hear me properly. That would be very helpful. Yeah. Sorry that this is a call entry. You won't believe it, but I just got jumped and nearly got a guy tried to steal me. The guy broke my rooftop, and now he's on the police office. My lord, what in the blue hell is going on? Who's there in the chat? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, I see two people. Share the link with everybody. I'm gonna share it in my stream as well, so everybody can watch the action. We're gonna have a good time here with the eSeniors. Damn right. Well, let's move on with some of the guys who are at the moment driving. This is free practice. We're here at Zandvoort, and we're gonna have a very, very good time. And if you don't mind me, sorry, I need a couple minutes to wind down after what happened, because yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my apologies. I'm here. I'm back. Let's have some fun. I hope you're all having a good time. I am unfortunately not. But hopefully this race will make things better. For sure it will. We're waiting for qualifying to start. Those drivers on the last moments to finally go into qualifying mode. We are here at Zandvoort. See how things progress. Sorry if you hear me a little winded. I had to rush. The rooftop because I just got stolen. Well, I got a guy trying to steal, and he was being pursued by the police. We have finally caught him, but he has broken my rooftop. So this day is being absolutely fantastic. We'll see how things go, but my friends, let's move into qualifying. Let's see how the drivers do. Come on, friends, let me know who is here on the chat. Come on, boys, girls. My voice is echoing. One second. Are we good now? Hello, Nikos. I'm trying to hear myself. One second. Do I sound good now? Are we good now? Yeah, it looks like we're good now. Breaking in the pits. That's the way to start. Welcome, Mr. Queen. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. There you see Jeremy Arrobas. Voice is bassy. Let me try to fix that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little agitated after what just happened, so my apologies. Is it better now, Stefan? Let's do a little bit of a track guide. Look at me, Arrobas. Find some stuff in the Audi. Here we go, we cross the finish line. Please confirm if my voice is okay. We're going to turn 1. Now car coming out of the pit lanes. Hey, well, I just got a little scratch on the arm. I'm lucky I didn't get hit because he had a knife, so I'm good. But what worries me, is the damage he has done to my house. A little more treble. Is it better now? Let me know. We are right now 38 cars on track. We find ourselves now in the second sector with Jeremy Arrobas. We sound good. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a great evening. That's all I can say. I get my wheel on Friday, the wheel has issues. Now on Saturday, I get a guy trying to steal in my house, and he breaks my fucking house in half. I love it. Sorry for the cursing. My apologies, robots. You could see the red and white car moving out of the way a little late. That could have been really bad. And of course, Jeremy is about to cross the line. Yeah, we did that. Me and the police officer. Now he's the police officer. But yeah, man, not good. Too much guys on stream or track, sorry, means less audience on stream. Hey, doesn't matter. You're always gonna have the replay. My bad, I have it playing in two places. No problem, man. For now, Robert Marks in the lead without 37 dead. Just 17 thousandths of a second away is Mr. Mark Rogers. Please, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me for a second. I'm going to check on my mother. Hopefully she is okay. I'll be right back in 1 second. Sorry, my friends. I am back. Here I am. A little more calm now, I guess. Let's say I was romantic to the guy who jumped in to his family. But here we go with John Saunders at the moment putting purple first sector. Let's see if the second one is going to be the same. At the moment, 36.2 is the fastest lap time, and it has been set by Jeffrey Van Der Voort. We'll see if we can keep this improving. Right on. Here we go. To the third sector. Here we go. The finish line is there. John Saunders is going to absolutely smash the pole position. 4/10. Pona. Vision it is. Taking P2. Let's check on some other drivers. You see Craig Fayweather unfortunately hitting the wall. So let's move with Nico Camden, who gave us an amazing race last week. There you have him. Now into the third sector he goes. Last set of corners. There you see Camden crosses the line. 37.197 it is. And he puts himself in P18. BCC needs to get their engine sounds from Project Cars 2. Oh, brother, I can agree. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is bad news for you as well. If nothing else, like what happened today happens, tomorrow I will be on track with all of you. We will give it a shot. Here's if on the board not being able to go second or first. He stays on third. Let me see who else is improving on their lap times. We have 5 minutes remaining of qualifying. Robert Abando. I'm really sorry if I don't have all of the liveries installed. I was going to install it and then this happened, so that's why. Obando now. We also got Steve Howells, who has just started the lap, going by 3/10. See how it was at the moment, just 1/10 down. Let's see if we can get a little better as the third sector closes in. Thank you very much to the 10 viewers we have at the moment on YouTube and the 2 viewers I personally have on Twitch, because right now I find myself doing a 24-hour stream. So thank you very much. There you see Steve Howells. Not getting the best line on entry. The X is going to be very good. And will he be able to improve 1/10? That will get him to P14. And indeed it does. Good job, Christopher. Amazing racing. Moment on the third sector, you can see he's trying to avoid those curbs. The exit, unfortunately, not good at all. Very slow exit. Let's see if we can fix it. On the last 2 corners of the track, very long right-hander in front of us. Takes advantage fully of the track, and that is going to be both a good entry and exit. Christopher might put himself in P7. Let's see. Indeed he does. Man, even though I'm mad as hell, my calculations are right. I'm happy. Let's go now with my good friend Hugo Caballero, driving the BMW at this precise moment. Fastest lap time goes at 38.3. I'm still on the lap. Take a close look at it a little bit. As we're now to great fair weather. Unfortunately, very hard on entry, braking too late, forcing himself in a bad spot, and he's gonna lose all the time gained, which was 5 tenths. Hello, Dimitri, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. There you see Nicolas Sambas also improved by quite a bit this time around, 6 tenths down. Here you have it now, entering the third sector. Very long left-hander, easy to misjudge the entry, which is the most important part of this corner. There we have some Greek, I love it. Kalispera. Opa, opa, Nikos, opa. Zambaz, that's not a good exit, but nonetheless, still improving. Let's see. Finish things off on a good note. 30 seconds remaining. Is going to have to do one more lap. And after this, listen to the sounds of 24 hours to spawn on YouTube. They sound exact like PCT. I agree, Stefan. I completely agree. And to be honest with you, you want those sounds? R Factor 2, my friend. Okay, I'm a fanboy of R Factor 2. Yes, indeed I am. I am proud of being an R Factor 2 fanboy. But indeed, it's my favorite simulator. And now that I have a wheel, I'm gonna drive the living hell out of it. There you see Holmes is gonna cross the line, put himself on P11. Will somebody take a spot? Time will tell, but I don't think so because we only have a couple of drivers proving on track. One of them being Merch Ponov, as you can see. Plus himself on P9, 3 tenths down. Goes to 30.65. Might be able to set himself onto P3. Line, but Ponov unfortunately has lost all time gain. It is going to be enough just by 7 thousandths of a second to get Mark Christopher. And as you can see, qualifying is over, my friends. We're going to move into the race in just a few moments. Oh, everybody has his opinion, Stefan. You know, if Nikos likes it, of course, you know, everybody, you know, like. We're gonna move into the race right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry for not sounding as crazy as I usually am. Let's see when we proceed with the race session. Should be pretty soon. I'm saying it, man. We should do some routing in Assetto Corsa, eh? I really think we should. Well, my friends, let's move on. Can you back up the mic? Sorry. Need a kid. There you go. Exactly one. But my opinion is the best. I love you, mate. Well, my friends, 15 minutes of racing, 37 drivers. And let's just proceed for a quick Great walk. Let's go forward with the man leading is John Saunders. Then we have Mr. Pornoff, Van der Boer, Rogers, Bird, Lornings, Pocock, Pornoff, Christopher, Mark, Holmes, Feinstein, Nemeth, Wood, Howells, Camden, Novaes, Linoner, Hutchin, Fairweather, Morris, Harvey, Skelton, and then we have Robas, Tholen, Garland, Sam Bass, Brian Banks, Lee Ellis, Caballero, Robert Bando, Mike Molesky, Bernhard Heim, Peter David, Manuel Sosa, James Sparks, and then Chris Sam Bass. That is a full grid for today. As you can see, a great grid indeed. And let's proceed with the beginning of this race, because we are about to presences. Indeed, Nikos. See? In that we agree. Whereas before, great times. Well, my friends, we're ready to start this one out. The green lights are going to come very soon. Let's see how things go, because you might get me to get crazy on turn one, because we know what might happen. It's the eSeniors. Anything can happen, and we have 40 cars, to be exact, 37 on the grid. The green lights are about to come out, as you will see clearly on John Saunders' POV. There you see the lights. They're about to turn green once we cross that line. And here we go. It's green here at Zandvoort. 50 minutes of racing. For now, Saunders getting a very good start. He's going to be able to come out ahead on turn one. Ooh, that was a little twitchy from the side of Dejan Ponov. Wide all over the place. Everybody holding very cleanly. And of course, we head now the corner of death. The big hairpin for now. You see everybody making it through, which is surprisingly good. No pandemonium so far. You can see everybody making its way through it, and that is good to see. Let's go with Jeffrey Van der Boer. Finds himself right now in P3. Because he's trying to catch Dejan Ponov. Unfortunately, that is not happening just yet. We get Don Harvey out of the track, as you can see. Peter David with an unfortunate drive-through penalty. Some close action here as we enter the second sector. You see so much difference in pace from everybody on this grid, so it's good to test the waters. It's good to test your personal level. We also have to agree with you on that once more. And now the things have calmed down a little more. Let's go for the front. Here you have Craig Holmes fighting with Kenny Flagstaff. And you see a three-man bout behind him, Jonathan Wood. Waiting for the right moment. The hook will move up. There you see Pornhub. As we go into lap 2, still behind John Saunders. This man is putting a hell of a performance so far throughout the season, and it ain't changing now. Great driver Mr. Saunders is. Let's move now with Morris and Camden. Not used to seeing Camden this low. This is the back post mark. Lovely indeed. So with Don Harvey, who's also positioned Chris Sambas. The middles are last already. A P29, not bad at all. It's a very good start indeed. Everybody keeping that gap of half second. And there you see Mark Pocock being attacked by Merch Pollock. The Porter brothers doing great this time around. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a yellow flag, and I would like to get to him. Laszlo Nemeth making a mistake. You can see going on the wall once. Yeah, was the second hit. He did reduce the track, but he loses 12 positions. on just one mistake. You can clearly see the tiniest of mistakes can cost you everything. Lolly, Leonard, and Humor side by side. We're about to finish this lap. Just 2 more corners. They're still committing to the side by side. Of course, the back pass is going to get the better exit. But look, none other than Nico Kandem. He just lit it through it. And he got a double move. That is lovely. And oh my good Lord almighty, is that Andy Skelton forcing a 3 wide. Ay. And all that was fair weather. That was fair weather, and Ollie Leonard, and you can see there, Laszlo Nemeth diving the inside line. Absolutely insanity, and we have Bernard Haim. Oh, that's a big hit on the wall. That carries those. And you see he's going to have to send it to the pit lane. Let's move now with Roman Mar, who finds himself in the middle of a sandwich between caught up and flashed out. He finds himself. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to leave for a second. I think the family of the man who tried to steal is here, because that boy seems to have a little bit of a challenge mentally. I don't want to say bad words. We are back, please. Sorry, my friends. Correct. Let's go back with the action. This is 5P19, unfortunately. You see quick there while we're doing the track. Having unfortunately forced a little too wide to the corner, and you can see that quick there was just control and succeeded making a move to the back of the behind. Let's go down the Roman market. One of them you can see wheel to wheel. Really good place to go. This one now we don't have it more. You can see his position on my whiskey. We have kind of unfortunately going on the track. Everybody in position. Yeah. Caught up. Waiting for. The trains are getting out robots to Poland, Berlin, Garden. This first 10 minutes of racing. Can't hear you now. I'm sorry, Mark. Well, I just had a chat with the father of the man who tried to steal my house, and the father is bleeding because his son, the guy who broke my roof down, cut him with a knife. So, you know, I'm a little choked up. You know, I don't know what's happening. My apologies. If my voice is not as loud as it should be, I'm gonna try to turn myself up a little more, because yeah. Hopefully this is better now. Let's go now with Mark Rogers and Derek Bird. Really close action as well. Quickly here with Tholen and Garland, you can see Melvin. They were now being chased by Lee Ellis, who's waiting patiently. Robin State. Is it better now? Okay, awesome, sorry. Oh my god, what has happened here? What in the blue hell has happened here? Oh no, there was contact between Jeffrey van der Voort and Dejan Ponov. You can see that Mr. Ponov was waiting. Van der Voort to make it through. Rogers now puts himself in the middle of that three-way bout. And as you can see, Ponov is not going to wait twice to try on the move. But he's not going to succeed at it. Let's go now with John Saunders, the man who was leading now further down the ladder. Down into P9, he finds himself. Birch Ponov, you can see, winning from defending Harley. And we got a yellow flag, and that yellow flag belongs to Ole Lindener. What has happened there? Oh, that was a big slide through the long second sector opening corner. And they're back on his way. Unfortunately, down into P36. Let's go back with Roman Mark and Craig Holmes. And John Saunders. This is now lacking a little bit of pace because he's really being pushed down by the drivers behind. The pace, fantastic. Jeremy Romas making a move on Upthorn, climbing up to P21. And now, this is going to fly away. You see Dejan Ponov, Bird, and Netherlands, nice to see Mr. Williams on track with us. Let's go and go with him. Driving the Audi. Looks very comfortable on it, I might add. This race is being fantastic. Lots of packs together. Narrow chances of overtaking. You can see the eSeniors. They are veterans and they know when to try. Very clean race so far. And everybody involved You see Mark Rogers still holding on to the P2, but now Ponov is going to look for an inside maneuver. Tries to dive it. He's going to wait a little longer. He's putting the pressure. He knows he can't afford it because he knows how to respect the space. So he stays in for now. 36:30 remaining of this race. Over the Roman mark now. And as you can see, the pack is still there. But Sunder is starting to open a little bit of a gap. See, Ruth Dolan is out of the track. He has lost 6 positions in one single go. That is massive. Massive. And as I told you, once more, one tiny mistake can cost you everything here. Here you see Kenny Feinstein also out of the track. And this is P12 to Jonathan Wood. We go back to the league and look at how close these 4 are from the World Rogers corner number. Now Ponov carrying a lot of speed. This might be the time where Dejan goes for a move, trying to carry as much speed through as possible. Porsche now. Are going to stay in the same place. But keeps going on. There's now Bauhaus and Hutchins. We have Hugh Morris completely spun around. Let's get a review of that. There you see him completely alone. A little bit from stand the car behind. A couple seconds behind. Let's see what happened here. Maybe he touched the curb. We have a live asset right now. It's Mark Pocock. Hopefully I can get you to see what happened to him. It seems like it was just a little misstep on the grass. Now Ponov and Mark catching on him. We need to go back in the fight for the lead because these 3 gentlemen are leaving it all out there on the world leading. A very consistent drive. 37 low for the McLaren driver. What other fights do we have? For now we have 3 drivers. So 2 drivers retired. Ponov once more. Super close to Mark Rogers. And I think now he is going to try. Indeed, he goes a little too wide. And I think Rogers still has a chance. Now he's going to lift. He's going to keep it safely. He knows he doesn't have to do anything like that. Bernard Hine, unfortunately, on the gravel. So let's go back now on the fight for P3 it is because Roger is being caught. So this is Derek Bird. Hello, Alma. I'll tell you what happened in a second. But there's some great action here from the eSeniors. 33 minutes remaining. You see also Roman Mark and Rich Bonov going at it. Yep. You can see now the gaps opening a little bit more. So now with Nicolas Sambas. You see Manuel Sousa making a mistake. Rieles now. Lieles, sorry. My apologies. On the hunt for Jeremy Ross, who finds himself now into P20. You can also go with Mr. Malcolm Hutchin. As you can see, catching him, Steve Howells. This would be the fight for P13 lead. Inside, but of course, you're gonna commit with such a massive gap between both cars. So he's gonna keep it safely. Tristan Bass joining the pit lane now. They're going to be in. Hopefully he will come out again. Here we go with their bird. And the gap opening a little more between himself and Mark Roger. So let's move with Hugo Caballero. He's going at it. Mike Mileski also joining the fun. Really close range of drivers throughout this race. This is lovely. This is what we want to see. Clean stuff, and everybody is acting the way a professional driver would. It's some great stuff from all of the drivers on board, on the grid. You gotta enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, there you see Mark and Pona now. We're gonna go side by side. Mark is gonna stay behind. Please give me a second. Burn it out. Please bear with me for a second. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're gonna move back into the fight for the top three. Again, it's getting very tight among both competitors on the podium. Pona and Zandvoort nearly side by side with one another. But try to commit to the outside line. So out. So he needs to close the door quickly. He does so indeed. He's going to be able to bend it. Moving out with the homes. Mark and Pona. Still a three-man bout stays. I've been fighting for nearly half of the race already, ever since the green lights came out. Look now at Mike Mileski. You see a big threat from Don Harvey, and who's not going to have too much trouble putting his car ahead. Just relaxing. No trouble. Hello. Chris, hope you're doing well. There you see Pona still defending. He had a little bit of a mishap when he was entering the second sector. There you see all three going at it. Pona is going to get to the line and exit if I'm not mistaken. So Thunderbolt win a little too long on the outskirts, but it's still going to be able to carry enough speed to defend. Good stuff. Three. Let's go back to Harvey. And we saw sliding up the last corner track. Unfortunately, Harvey's going to run wide. Not going to be dangerous. He's going to be safe. And now, clearly being the faster of the two in the second sector. Drop back a little because the Thunderbolt brakes at an inch before. It's so hard to react to that. Having a little bit of space to calculate his next move. And you see at the end of the board. Another mistake. But because the track being so narrow in this third sector, it's being very difficult to cover up pretty nicely. You see one of them is he has to lift. This is catching on the board so rapidly, and of course forcing the car to turn a little too much on such a long corner can make the driving very unstable. Therefore, it could cause an incident. This fight is being a one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to halfway now. Probably on a little wire on this entry. The white shadow of these three, you can see Mr. Rogers roping out. Every single chance he has, not being able to take it off. More. Chance. Nothing's going to happen here. Hold on. I'm going to go in the pit lane. Real choice. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he was running low fuel. See Boca close it in Christopher. And once more we see a flight. Now Derek Bird has caught up to Mark Rogers. P2 separating himself. P3, P4 Ponham again. Now he's going to try to force himself into the inside. He does so indeed. A little bit of a door bang, but finally Dejan Ponham puts the car through. Now the question is, can he hold on to this P1 until the end of the race? Let's get that at the track map. As you can see, still has plenty of time to catch one of the lap cars in front. That's going to be a big issue, and that is where we're going to see who deals better with traffic. Let's do it with Thurman and Mike Medeski. whiskey. To the third sector right now. Racing everybody on the whole grid. This is just being fantastic. Man, I hope the next season is just like this, because this is as enjoyable as it gets. And I mean it. This is incredible. And now, it's just hold up. First to fourth, I told you the question was if he could hold himself in the front. And it doesn't look like he had lasted for long. Because he has been straight. Very weird. Might have locked up the tires. Unfortunately, fourth. That's the P4. Great news for the going down. On the lead, Jeffrey Van der Boer is going to have a little bit of breathing room because he has a full second ahead of Mark Rogers. So now with the Caballero, Lee Ellis, he's still fighting for P20. How you feeling, Chris? I hope you're doing well. Peter, David, out of the track. Let's take a quick replay of what exactly happened. Wide, the gravel. No way. That's a good recovery, though. That is a very good recovery. Bird. Got the 230 car. Conditions that is increased from mass on the grass. Very slow at the moment. That car looks a little damaged with the authority. Let's go with Paulo Novaes, who has been overtaken by Nico Khan. Damn. No issues at all whatsoever. Let's go with Roman Mark and Craig Holmes. This starts with 3-8, and just I say so, fair weather. Looks like a big hit. This was turn 4. What wasn't too big? Yes, it hurt the front, but it could have been a bit worse. So this is the finish right to the pit. Fortunately, indeed. Hawkeye really putting a banger of a performance. As soon as I say so, he has a little bit of a miss like what am I do? I want the back of my Christopher slipping left and right front. Find the spot. To make an overtaking maneuver. He's gonna have to wait a little longer. Because I don't think he's gonna be able to make it happen there. Good thanks wedding anniversary meal. Hey, I'm very happy that you had your anniversary. I hope you had a lot of fun. I cannot turn it up, Billy. I'm sorry. I don't. Well, think you know. Did I tell you in the beginning, or didn't you hear me? What happened? I'm sorry, man. I cannot. Not even think of that now. My apologies. You see the jump on it again, very sorry. I apologize, friends. I know you're used to the very exciting fun, but fortunately, I'm not in a good mood today. After what happened, so my apologies. I'm trying my best because right now I feel like cursing and not just a tiny bit. We gotta give you some professional swimming. That's what we're here for. So let's see for now. Roger stays third. Third on the board leading. But Rogers is managing to catch up, and that's awesome to see. Catch him. Louis Sambas with a stop and go penalty of 30 seconds. That is his race over. He's already 31. That's just going to go to the back of the grid. Now here not trying to make a move on the Ellis is going to look for the inside line. He's putting the nose and he doesn't even wait for it twice. Great move. Settled and done for. There you see. Craig Holmes going a little bit on the grass. But of course that fit didn't take on anything you put in front of him. We're going into the third sector. Through the hairpin. Mark. Still not being able to find the gap of Craig Holmes. He has been trying now for 35 minutes. Still no move to the team. You see Paul up, Bird, and you get close to one another. We're gonna go quickly with this three. Rolling Holmes, try to move, put himself ahead of Paul now, but he reclaimed position on turn 4. Also, Pope and Christopher getting real tight to one another. What else do we have on track? This fights. So with Caballero and Arrobas. There you have it. See, looking for an inside move is not going to happen. This race is being so enjoyable. It really is. We're about for 57 stays alive. Bird still filming, taking off. We're really close to getting to the last 10 minutes of this race. What a lovely operation we are having. Unfortunately, it's going to come to start very soon. So front position Don Harvey. Things are a little more calmed down throughout the rest of the field. Samas is hard. 0 4. Starts 2. Pornobberg going at it as well. shut out. Maybe Honda is Ferrari in this guy, I think. Yeah, well, Mr. John Saunders is out indeed. He started the lead, and unfortunately, everything went downhill for him. He started with 37 drivers. Right now, we have 30 on track. Neleski and Tholen side by side, a little bit of contact between the two of them. Here, David also going to complain. You can see David and Neleski. Marked it. Was out all day, nothing to well. Hey, Mark, you did a great race, my friend. So don't worry. Yeah, so you're coming to the pit lane. Just a little weird, but of course now we understand. It was awesome to see you again. Oh, yeah. Now let's go with Steve Howes now. We have Greenman 5 being led by Duncan Gordon Holmes. P10. We have hit officially the 9:50-minute mark. The last 10 minutes of the race. Last time Bass going very slow. Unfortunately, another mistake. Coming from inside, let's go quickly with Deshaun Porno and Derek Bird. Once again into the hurt. There we go. So now, carry a lot of speed on the exit. Still not going to be enough to make a dive. You can see another car parked. There's a car stolen. That car is getting out of the way for the top 3 and top 4 to make it through. Fox and Christopher again catching one another out. Behind him is Pona, Holmes. In a similar manner, Steve Howells and Kenny Flanschel side by side. Flanschel has the better line because he has the inside. You could see Howells closing the door. He's going to stay ahead. I think it was a little too much from Howells to close the door there. Going to let a little more room. Nonetheless, fight stays on. This track is awesome and the racing even more. Go back with Holmes and Pona. This man has been trying for 50 minutes to make it through Merch Pona, and he hasn't been able to do so. Now 7:45 on the clock to make it happen. Let's see if that's going to be the case or not. Here we go. Gap is closed. It's not going to be enough anyway. Or is it? Holmes, I don't think, is going to dive it. It's not. It's going to keep it cleanly. Let's go with Pocock now. And to get Christopher. Another fight that we have seen ever since the beginning of this race. What an amazing effort. There you see Caballero defending from Lee Ellis. Another fight has been going ever since the race started. Seriously, this should be the standard for races here at the eSeniors. What a lovely 50 minutes of racing we have had. Now coming to an end. But seriously, this is what we're all about. This is what we want in the future. 5:40 remaining of this race. Mark Rogers indeed putting on a hell of a race. Absolutely wonderful. Barnum and Holmes also giving us a hell of a show. And of course, we haven't talked about him too much. Vanderpool in the lead. Just perfect driving. He got taken by Dejan Pona, but he knew the mistake was going to come sooner than later. Keep things calm, and everything will come back to you. Let's go back with the three-man fight, because they don't stop. What an amazing race we run. Go quickly with Pornhub and Bird once more. Pornhub looking the inside on this. Turpin. Okay, at the third sector. No way to find that gap. The fight still goes through. Holmes and Mr. Roman Mark going at it. Holmes is going to be able to defend it for now. I will show you a little more of the back of the track, but we don't have any fights down there. That's what we're focusing on the front. There you see Dejan Pona once more on the back of Derek Bird. How close we're getting. We are going to have 2 more laps remaining of this race. Here you see Jeffrey on the board. Let the slaps very comfortably. This is a Sunday drive. Saturday is the day ahead. There you see Las Nemeth trying something. Virginia Rojas, of course, doesn't have the speed or the space. But the preferred. I still goes on, but then now is going to get a way better exit. Unfortunately, tapping the grass. That is going to sentence the move. It's not going to happen. Gillespie. What has happened to him? Let's go quickly. Coming down for the rest. Going out of the track. Not want to be involved in any sort of incident. 2:32 on the clock. And here we go, penultimate lap. Paul and Bird still going at it. Great fight between these two, but you can see Derek Bird being an absolute wall. He ain't letting anybody through. How close is getting in corner, cannot wait. Put the car in. Doesn't have space. It's a very dangerous place to try to put another picket maneuver on. And we're getting to the place where he might have a chance. If we can nail these 2 quarters, that's perfect. From Dejan. Remember, this is the penultimate lap. But Derek Bird survives for one more. Pornhub had a 2-second of a gap lead on these 2 drivers. He has made a mistake, and now both of them have caught up once more. Let's see, will Craig Holmes finally find the gap? Look at the overspeed from one of the back straights. You can see he's trying to keep it safe. He doesn't want to do a forced inset maneuver here on the hairpin. Wouldn't make any sense.
Alright, man, the leader is on the final lap. Give me the final
As
push.
the spotter tells us, this is the final lap of the evening. 50 seconds remaining. And this is an incredible exit from Craig Holmes. Will he finally be able to make it through? Let's go on the helicopter. You can see Pono is close to the door. He says, hell no. That ain't happening on my watch. Let's go back with Ponov. In this case, Dejan. Look at how close he gets on this first sector in here. It's where the gap starts. Opening. Oh, that's a big mistake, and I think that is going to cost them the 5 for P3, that's for sure. Just lost 4 tenths on that mistake. Going on Officer Mark going at it. The white flag is thrown out. We'll start seeing some of the gentlemen crossing the checker. There you see Robert Mark trying to slide his car into the inside. It is not going to work out. Mark with a good exit. Will he be able to put it through? I don't think so. It's very wide. I don't think there's a chance in hell he can put that car through. But ladies and gentlemen, what a race. Being led for most of the laps from Jeffrey on the board. And he takes the checker to secure himself a race victory. What a performance. Mark Rogers, one of the MVPs as well. What a race from him. And same goes for Derek Bird. Taking the P3 then. Dejan Ponov, Mark Christopher, Mark Pocock, Mitch Ponov, Craig Holmes, and Roman Mark. And we have Jonathan Wood, Steve Howes, and Malcolm Hutchin for 10th, 11th, 12th. Let's check out the rest of the gentlemen. There you see Kenny Flashdat taking that P13, and then we have Nico Conley, Paulo Novaes, Garland and Skelton are still fighting as they go into the third sector. Line. It is arroba Nemeth and Harvey the next to do so. Harvey and Nemeth, as you can see, very close to one another. But I do not think there's going to be any overtaking maneuver happening. Then behind these 4 gentlemen, we have Caballero on 23rd. And then as we go down, David, Mereski, Samba, Savando, Sosa, Ham, Samba, Sooner, and Saunders. And then we have Ellis on 18th, Arrow 19. Nemeth on 20, Harvey on 21st. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for staying here with all of us tonight. My apologies for not being able to give you the most excitement possible. Again, I've had a guy try to steal in my house 5 minutes before this race started. But hey, I tried my best. I love you all, and I will see you next time around. Thank you very much, and have a good evening.